No. One lie walked through the door before they did. Everything I owned disappeared that night. But that wasn't even the worst thing they took. 10 years later, I'm still fucking here. Yeah. That's like a year. Back in 12, my world went sideways. One cunt told a story, sent wolves through my gateway. Walked in heavy, stripped everything I'd made. Years in the room, disappeared in a day. No trial, no truth, no question, no proof. Just somebody's mouth putting fire to the roof. I learnt real quick what a rumor can cost when people believe it before asking who's lost. But possessions come back, you can rebuild what is gone. There's some shit after that you just carry along. Held down, dignity ripped from the frame, and I won't dress it pretty just to soften the pain. That night left marks nobody else could see. 10 fucking years still remembering me. But don't confuse surviving with saying I'm fine. I just learned how to walk with a war in my mind. No games, no fake scars, no borrowed reputation. This came from nights I don't use for decoration. 10 years later and I'm still on my feet. You can bury a bloke deep, doesn't mean he's beat. No games, no cap, no internet app. I know what it cost when the whole world crashed. 2012 tried taking my name. 10 years later, still here, still Dano. Same flame, yeah. I don't need chains, guns, cruising the clip. Don't need some rented story just to make myself big. I've seen what happens when real fear enters rooms. When your whole fucking future gets decided too soon. I've had trust turn poison, words become raids. Had nightmares, hang around longer than mates. Had anger so deep I could taste the steel. But writing these bars is how I make that shit kneel. See, revenge would've chained me back there for life. Every face, every room, every fucked up night. So this ain't me begging and it ain't forgiveness. It's me taking ownership back from the sickness. You don't get my future cause you damaged my past. You don't own my name cause you broke me down fast. I rebuilt from dirt while they faded from sight. And every year I survived, made the survivor louder than the night. 10 years. 10 years of waking up and choosing forward. 10 years of remembering shit I never asked to remember. 10 years of learning that surviving something doesn't mean it gets to define you. Nah, it means it failed to finish you. So when I say no games, understand what I mean. I ain't selling you fiction dressed up for the scene. I'm speaking for blokes who went silent through shame, who thought what was done somehow stained their own name. Fuck that! What happened was theirs, survival is mine. Every scar got converted to another hard line. You can steal all this shit that was sitting inside, but the part that kept breathing kept winning the fight. From 12 to 22, then another few more. I walked through memories I once couldn't ignore. Now I put them in rhythm, turn pressure to sound. Take the worst fucking chapter and flip it around. No fantasy war, no pretending I'm king. Just truth through a mic and the weight that it brings. If you're wondering why 10 years later sounded that way. Now unite, I survived what I couldn't say. 2012 took enough. 10 years later I took the story back. No games!